Altcoins are being dumped day by day. And if you go all over there in the social media, all they say is buy, just buy now is a good buying opportunity. Buy as many as you can. You see, one of my subscribers asked me, buy, with which money? Like, which money am I going to use to buy these dips? That question got me laughing. Even in my dreams, I keep laughing. But to be frank, with which money? Because, come on, this is coin market cap. Some people bought when Bitcoin is at the top. You understand? Let me assume you invested in it, for example. This is, let me take it to 1 month chart so that you understand what I'm trying to say. Let me assume you invested in Ethereum when Ethereum was over 4K. You understand? And now Ethereum is somewhere, 3.5, if not below. So buy. With which money are you going to buy these dips? That was the question the guy asked me, and I was tired. You understand? In fact, the question threw me off balance. Okay, this is Solana, for example. Let me assume you bought Solana somewhere here. My network is misbehaving. Somewhere here at 262 or 260 or thereabouts. And now Solana is somewhere 193. So someone is asking you to buy the dips. Which money are you going to buy these dips with? Because people's money are invested at the top and now the market is crashing. So this video is kind of, I was inspired to make this video so that I can address that question. You see, in trading cryptocurrency, things like this happen every day. In fact, this was the news that caused this recent crash, okay? The Fed lowered interest rate by 25 basis points, okay? The expectation came true. So this whole crash happened because of this news of the Fed lowering interest rate by 25 basis points. So some people saw this news and sold before this market crash. Some people sold when the market was about to crash, maybe 5% or 10% down. They sold because they knew that this is going to happen. Some investors also saw this news and decided not to sell, although they knew that the market is going to crash, because they have funds to invest to buy the dip. So if you are new into crypto, this might be a lesson. You understand? When you are investing in cryptocurrency, you don't invest everything at once, because in business, you don't buy goods with all your capital. You must hold cash. So I want you to see cryptocurrency as a business, okay, on its own. So you must hold cash, maybe in your bank account, or maybe as a stable coin like USDT or USDC. You understand? You must hold something tangible in case you have an opportunity to buy a dip just like this. You understand? So it's very simple. If you have $1,000 to invest in the market, don't just assume that this is the toppest top. You understand that the price of Bitcoin, for example, cannot go beyond this. So at this point, I think this is the top. I should start selling. And don't assume that this is the bottom. At this, at this level, Bitcoin cannot go beyond this level. So I think I should start buying. It's going to retrace up. You don't assume anything. The right strategy is dollar cost average. You understand? You buy when the price is down and you sell a bit when the price is up. You buy a bit when the price is down. That way you kind of maintain the rhythm, because the market does not move straight up. It doesn't move straight down. It moves in a zigzag form. So you that is trading, you must trade in that zigzag format. So you buy a bit and you sell a bit. So you don't buy your 1K box at the same time. You split it, if possible, into 10. Buy it 10 different days. Sometimes buy it the whole month. You might just buy maybe 5% and watch the market, read the news and see what is happening. If it's going up, you buy. When it goes up, you see that maybe you wake up and you saw 20% gain or 30% gain in a crypto asset you invested in. it's advisable to sell a bit, maybe sell like 10% or 20% of that crypto asset, because at that point it might be overbought, it might retrace back. You understand? So that's what's up. Let's assume you bought Solana at when it was maybe $262 and now it's $194. Come on, that's a big loss. Let's check Ethereum. The data is yet to load. The network is very bad. Okay, let's check BNB. This is BNB 1 month. You can see that BNB, though the market affected BNB, but it's not not that much. If you check SRP, you can see that the market affected SRP too, but not that very much. So the strategy is this: if you invested everything you have, at a particular price point, believing that Bitcoin will keep going up, or believing that the particular crypto asset you invested in will keep appreciating, and all of a sudden it takes the other direction. Now, I believe that you didn't invest in just one coin, okay? You spread your tentacles, across different crypto assets. Now, the idea is this: when the market is crashing, the network is not working. When the market is crashing, for example, for Solana, you see that the market is crashing. If you have a coin, 1 or 2 coins, that though the price might reduce, but let me assume other altcoins were decreasing by 20% or 50%. Now you see a coin that is is decreasing by maybe 5% or 2% or 3%, like it kind of held its ground when the market is crashing. If you have such crypto assets, now all you need to do is to flip it over. You sell it. You understand? Because those coins you are selling with a little loss. Let me assume you held SRP, for example. I know maybe you bought SRP at $2.50, $2.5. You understand? And now the market is crashing. SRP is around, let me say, 2.2. You have lost, you understand, just a fraction of cents for one SRP. You can flip it over if you have enough of SRP. You understand? Maybe you can flip it over to get $1,000. Then use the $1,000 to buy those coins that lost 50%, 30% because of the altcoin dump. You understand? So I don't know, we are all new here somehow, but it's a common sense thing. When you are investing in cryptocurrency, don't invest everything at once. Try to split your capital, across different crypto assets, number one, and don't buy all your capital at once. Try to buy within a space of months or weeks. So buy a little, and when you buy a little and you see a massive gain, try to sell some percentage of that, crypto asset in case you get a retracement. You understand? Now, when you get a retracement, you buy again. So that way, you kind of maintain the balance, and you always have cash to take some actions in case of, market crash like this. So that's what's up. I believe this video answers that question. If you bought all your capital at the top when Bitcoin was around maybe 104, 107,000, and now it have crashed down to, like 94, 98, all you need to do is to wait. What we are seeing right now is a little dump. Then after which we're going to see, a massive pump, like up to 5x, up to 10x pump in those crypto assets. So just wait and relax for your money to, grow. You understand? So you just made an investment, you need to relax and held the loss for now, because very soon, maybe before Christmas or after Christmas, maybe in January, the market must pump, okay, to an extent. I don't want to use the word must, but we're expecting a bull run this season, okay? So during the bull run, you must get massive gain for your crypto asset invested. But for, next time, don't invest anything at a time. And secondly, don't hold with a diamond hand. When you see that your crypto asset is doing very well, and you've seen 20% gain, 100% gain, 120% gain, sell a fraction of that asset and maybe roll it over to another crypto asset or hold it as a stable coin. You understand? When you see gain, you sell a fraction as well. So don't just hold it and assume that it's going to be gain, 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 gain. No, it moves like this. Even as it's moving up, it moves like this, up. As it's moving down, it moves like this, down. Okay? So when you see that movement and you feel like this thing is going up, it's fine. Keep selling and keep taking profit. And when you see that movement and you feel like this thing is going down, it's still fine. Keep selling. You understand? Sometimes you sell with a gain, sometimes you sell with a loss. Because if you sell with a loss, it kind of helps you to avoid a massive loss. Let's assume when Bitcoin was at 107k and you saw it coming down to 105k and you felt like maybe because of the news you read that Bitcoin is going back below 100,000 and maybe you sold with a loss and now it's at 98k. Come on, you gained because now you can buy the dip. You understand? And you cannot assume that this is the dip, like the deepest dip, because it might still go down to 93k. You understand? So all you do is that with your money, you can buy like 20% or 30%, calling this a dip because it cannot actually call the bottom, the bottomless bottom. Okay? Because it can go up from here, it can still go down. Now, if you go up, it's fine, you can take a little profit. If it goes down, you can still buy. So don't invest everything at a time. That is the lesson. At least if you didn't gain anything from this video, just know that in crypto trading, you don't invest everything at a time. You buy in fraction. You also sell in fraction as the market goes up and down. So that's what's up. If this is your first time coming across my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. But believe me, after this bloodshed, after this massive dump, the market is going to boom and we're going to see x6, 5x, 10x on your investment. So just relax and chill, relax, not a financial advice. Peace.